Okay, guys, getting ready to go for a ride in the red 85 S10. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start her up. And, it is a 5-speed. Because it has the JEGS driver, it takes a few seconds for it to pick up on the GPS signal, but once it does, after maybe 10 or 20 seconds, then it reads within about 2 miles an hour, which is actually better than most of my other cars. But yeah, you can see it's already picking it up there. So picking up the speed, no lights, no issues. The gears shift really smoothly. Clutch works great, it's brand new. Engine runs nice and smooth. It is nice that you got the 5th gear. The original transmission only had 4 speeds. So this road's a little bouncy. But yeah, having that overdrive is really nice if you're going to get on the highway. Brakes work great. They've been completely gone through professionally, so I just put like $2,000 into this thing. New wheel cylinders on the rear, new brake lines, everything's been lubed up, and it's got new fluids, new belts, new clutch, as I mentioned, new slave cylinder, master cylinder. I don't know, way too much to list, I guess. There's a lot of new parts, new headliner. The interior on this thing is really, really nice. I get thumbs up with this thing almost every time I drive it. I might get some thumbs up here, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. This truck is super duper light, so the 2.5 liter works just fine. Very reliable engine, no leaks, no weird noises. I mean, everything works like it's supposed to. This is like, you can see no hands on the steering wheel. Runs, it tracks straight down the road, no problem. No power steering, but you don't really need it on something this light. So, this is a truck that has basically no options. It was a stripped down model from the factory, 2-wheel drive, short bed, regular cab. But that I think is the best body style for these old S10s. This is a Series 1 S10. Really, really, really hard to find in this kind of condition anymore. This hasn't been restored. It's had work done to it, but hasn't gone through a restoration. Original paint and everything. I did put this dash cap on there just because the old dash looked kind of crappy. I had a couple cracks in it from sitting in the sun. That's pretty typical with these things. Wasn't too terrible. Yeah, the seat is original, and this thing is beautiful. I don't know if you can see that here in the video, but this thing is nice. Yeah, I don't know. This thing, you can drive this thing cross country no problem. Everything's updated, ready to go, ready for another 40 years of reliable service. And there's not much that can go wrong with this thing. It's a very, very simple truck. Almost no technology on it. A very simple computer for the EFI, but this thing starts right up first time every time. Never really had any issues with it other than the stuff that I recently repaired. This thing drives great. Great little truck. Alright guys, so I'll leave a description, or I'll leave a link to the auction. I have this listed on eBay if you're interested in purchasing, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.